The Women's Fund has impacted our agency because it provided a very critical grant that allowed us to expand our shelter to better assist those with disabilities, make it more accessible for them, and also to provide an additional laundry room expansion that we deeply needed as well. Their assistance with this was so critical in allowing us to have the accessibility needs for the disabled, but also to expand our shelter in general. You know, it was a huge help for us to meet our goals of really breaking down the barriers of accessibility to our services for the need, unfortunately, that we have.
For Family Enrichment Center, I will say the Women's Fund was a miracle, really. We actually applied. We were in a building that was 2,200 square feet that served children 6 weeks to 5 years of age. It was a 2-story house. It was built in the late 1800s. With the Women's Fund money, we were able to renovate a 6,000 square foot building and have 6 classrooms. So to serve those children who are at risk for child abuse and neglect. We always had a waiting list. We weren't able to provide as much drop-in care as we wanted to for different agencies, and this really afforded the opportunity to be able to do that. It was a long-range goal for more than 15 years for the agency, and the impact of that money helped it become a reality. And you know, like you said, it really is sad that a need is there, but the reality of it is, child abuse happens. There's risk factors that lead to that, and so we are able to serve more children. Up to 49 can be in our facility at one time, but this past year we served over 75 children. So, and we're just really grateful for that.
Well, like you guys, the Women's Fund helped Haven for Change with a total renovation. We've done paint and we've done little issues like that. And it's real difficult for organizations such as ours to obtain funds to do brick and mortar type projects. And so this was awesome for us. We did a complete overhaul of the place, you know, starting with a new roof. We painted everything inside and out. We got new floors, new furnishing, new appliances. And it turned, you know, a place to stay into something that looked more like a home. And that is just so important for our ladies. You know, when you've lived the life that most of our clients have led, where they were from pillar to post, so to speak, it's nice to have a place where I can come in and lay my head, feel safe, and call it home, you know. And your surroundings, how beautiful that is, can impact how you feel on the inside. And so the impact of those funds will go for years and years to help the ladies that we serve.
Yes. Well, this grant was right on time for us. We had just started our new Pathway of Hope program, and we had renovated 2 family apartments, but we still had 4 left there on property. And they were very dark when you walked into. We felt almost sad that our families had to go in there because they were already dealing with so much, and to go into this place that was just didn't feel like home at all. And so when we wrote the grant, approximately $50,000 went to renovate those, to make these more like home, to make their children feel safe and secure and not be embarrassed to go there. And then the other half of the grant went for specific assistance, which is crucial to our program. So many times we know, working in social services, we go to assist a client and we hit these blockages, we hit these roadblocks. We get them so far and we can't go any further because we can't pay their rent and we can't pay their deposits, or we can't pay their insurance on their vehicles, allow them to get back and forth to work. And so what this specific assistance does is it opens up a whole new world for us. I mean, just since we've got this grant in October, we've already helped 4 of our families, you know, move over those barriers. And so this grant is life-changing and sustaining for us. It means that we get to love them and get to make them farther than what we've been able to do before.